The University Library in Bodø in 7 minutes. We're an academic library. We aim to provide the literature, technology and support necessary for quality higher education and cutting-edge research. We aim to help students become good researchers by developing the skills they need to find, interpret and use information ethically and independently. The library is open from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Mondays to Thursdays and from 8 a.m. to 3:45 p.m. on Fridays. We offer many different types of study spaces, and your student card gives you access to the top floor of the library 24/7. There you have access to a quiet reading room, computers, 19 group rooms which you can book yourself up to 2 weeks ahead in time, and print, scan and copying machines. How to find your course literature. At www.nor.no, click Studies and English Study Offers. Search for your programme. Find your programme overview and study year. Find the right course. Then expand recommended or required reading. And lo and behold, there's your course literature. How to find course literature, articles and literature in general at the library. At www.nor.no, click Library at the top of the page and select the ORIA link that applies to your study location. Enter a book title, keywords and/or an author's surname as your search terms. In this case, I entered the full title of a book as my search term and have no problem finding it. I click Get It to see more information about the book. Note that there is one row per library that has copies of the book. The book has shelf number 657.3 Cree, and unfortunately there are currently no copies available at the library in Bodø. Let's pretend that a copy of the book is in fact available. To find out where shelf number 657.3 Cree is located, click the Locate button. The map shows the location of the shelf on the library's ground floor. The end of the shelf features keywords and numbers it contains. At the bottom of the book's spine, we find its shelf number. So we have now learnt that all books are located at a unique number, in this case 657.3 Cree. The number refers to a subject, and we therefore know that books related to accounting are located at the number 657.3 or nearby. Cree is often the first letters in the author's name or the title. How to borrow a book. Go to the self-checkout terminal. Press Språk and select either English or Russian as your preferred language. Press Checkout. Scan the barcode on your card and place one book or several books on the rectangle. The screen shows you books registered as on loan to you. Finish with the receipt. Here you will find the due date for each book you have borrowed. The normal loan periods are 4 weeks for books, 2 weeks if there's a waiting list, 3 weeks for interlibrary loans, and 2 weeks for periodicals. If you hand in a book after its due date, you may incur fines. How to return a book. Hand in the book beside the loans desk, right outside the library, or send it to us in the mail. Resources at www.nor.no/en/library. At nor.no, click Library. Under Find Resources, you will find many gateways to information searching. If you're writing a larger assignment, we recommend that you check out our search tips. Use ORIA to search for books and articles. The databases list is a comprehensive list of all the electronic resources we subscribe to, which you have access to as a student. If you're off campus and click on a link in the databases list, the following page will appear. Sign in with the username and password you used to sign into Fronter. That is your 6-digit student number and personal password. If you're writing a larger assignment, we recommend that you start your research work by looking at past student papers. In our search tips, we recommend that you pay attention to the structure of the paper, the formulation of the research question, following up relevant references, and not focusing on the content of the paper. Now you know how to use the library to find sources. But how do you cite these sources in your paper? How do you evaluate these sources? And are you a critical reader? From nord.no, click Library and Write and Cite. On this page, you'll find resources to help you with referencing and academic writing. The page is continually updated with new resources we come across. If you expand citing and evaluating sources, you will find guides to the two predominant referencing styles at the university. If you're a student at the Faculty of Professional Studies or the Faculty of Biosciences and Aquaculture, you will primarily be expected to follow the referencing style APA 6th. The website, the Citation Compass, features a guide to this style. If you're a student at the Faculty of Social Sciences or the Graduate School of Business, you will primarily be expected to follow the referencing style Harvard. But just to be on the safe side, ask your teacher which referencing style you should follow. EndNote is a reference management software. EndNote is installed on all the computers in the library, and you can download a copy to your personal computer via the Fronter Room Information all users, Informasjon alle brukere. We recommend that you start using EndNote when writing larger assignments or final papers such as your bachelor's thesis. But you decide when and if to start using it. On the Cite and Write page, you will find a guide to EndNote and free course dates. We are happy to arrange a course for your class if you are interested in this.